Welcome back to Persona 5. We are up to session number 12. In the previous session, well, our actual palace infiltration officially begun, and we already ran into a snake. A couple sections after where we initially started, we got to a mysterious door that Morgana saw that unfortunately we had to leave the palace to handle that obstacle in the real world and not in the metaverse. So between sessions, did grinding. We also did some on-screen persona puzzling to try to solve a fusion challenge by the wardens. And that was a nightmare to deal with. I pretty much followed the instructions that I did to get to that Ame, and I ended up making a Nekomata. So apologies for advance, I sort of dozed off. That's why we're starting so late. Oopsie. Chicken too strong. Dude, I mean, how can you do an entire infiltration in a single run? Yeah, it's like the game said there would be obstacles, and lo and behold, there was an obstacle. But we're up to level 20. Actually, I should probably show off where we started and where we are, but I did also sort of idle by accident halfway through the grind. So it's more along the lines of it took, I would say, an hour and a half at best, but when we left off, we were level 17. That made us say like around halfway through, and I sort of idle at that point. But we had all our SP. The party that we started with is a party that we stuck with for most of the encounters. And I believe this was about halfway through. Yeah, our SC started to get drained at that point, and same party still. Same party. I think the difference was I found some soul drops, and I found some equipment to clean up for Morgana, and I believe for Anne as well. Anyway, we're at the Valid room with our current save, because our current task is to make a Floros. A Floros with Terracotta that requires a specific combination, which I figured out off screen. So
how goes the rehabilitation?
We still have the same
the
same party. Wait, actually there's one difference. With the Ami that we had to fuse with that nuke skill, I ended up making this Nekomata. Gave it Endure, gave it Growth, gave it Nuke and Zeo. So that's why I ended up making with that Ami that I had to make. This took a while to sort of figure out, because I don't know, I think Fastly was just tired thinking that, hey, it was Curse, hey, it was Light skill, no, it's Nuke skill that the Ami needed. I didn't register that Ami, but we do have it bought back. And we got so much grinding done that Koro got Sukunda and getting close to Firewall eventually. And Manator has been my main carry. That side skill helps against dealing with the Shishas because they are weak to Nuke. And, you know, just relying on Lucky Punch to try to minimize the SP loss. Anyway, my notes say, because I know I have to make a specific style, and that will help long term with this Floros. Well, more or less.
You wish to perform a fusion.
I did use it for the whole try to make Ami in the first place. Actually, no, I didn't. I did not, and I've been thinking maybe I would want to make this into a new one. Maybe just pocket this for now. It's not really hurting me.
Looks pretty tough.
I'm just more surprised we were able to recruit it. Like I said, past me just stopped. Maybe I could just get an item off it, not just have it be recruited. Oh, but it can learn Lucky Punch and Giant Slice. I'll find a use for this region, just not currently.
Finished.
Actually, did I
You
register
have
these guys?
registration?
I did not.
You'd like to register this? Read here.
Power of growth. Right, so I need to first make a like that for now. One was one that. Okay, so you make a Kelpie to Florals.
Time for some let's fusion. Will this truly help you?
I mean, it's happy to do it like that to just use the region, but I would still want to hold on to it. So I need a Kelpie.
Is this what you want?
Wait, I'm using Manator and Seashell to make Orbrus, the second part.
The inmate you wish to now choose.
Would that be wise? No, because it's gonna get Lucky Punch the way I'm thinking it'll get Lucky Punched. Okay, just being indecisive. Don't mind me.
You handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
Right, so need a Kelpie.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Time for some
and Kelpie gets fused to the coral that I have to make Barith.
Do you really need this?
Because
select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Because this Floros, I mean not Floros, this Barith is gonna get Terracotta, that's part of what we need. I'm gonna take that, sure. Actually, I'll take Strike Weight. Growth, Dodge, and Skull Cracker, I guess.
Receive a fraction of power. I see.
So we have Barith back. I'm actually gonna register that one because I may want to remake Floros in the future that doesn't have Terracotta transferred to it. I may have unintentionally got the achievement for doing the group guillotine system. I just wanted to double check if
you handle this. Registration?
There would be some weird wonkiness with doing it, but no. But that is a lot better of a Barith.
Read here.
Let's see. Next step. Each child manager make that Orbrus and actually delete the step I need for. I put it up there. Okay. Next, I need this angel back.
Fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And Kushimatama.
This is your power.
I sort of wish I kept one and just had it on the back burner to get regenerate, but yeah.
Time for some you wish
Didn't think that far ahead.
Now choose.
But this will get us Elgor.
But not impressive.
Yeah, the super cool like captain of mini boss we saw in the previous palace.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
As for you, growth. I'm taking a different persona, but take that, and guess take Medea, I guess.
Its power will be nothing on you. Then let us begin.
I am Algor. I shall become your mass, that the days of war and Love comments. I also didn't realize I have a number of persona entries that I didn't read last time when I was trying to figure out the whole Ame puzzle. Right, that's 2 of them. Last one will be dead simple because we can already just make it.
Let us begin the
Because I can make it a different way. Oh, I could just use a bit. I could use the treasure demon type technically, but let's not do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Actually, wait, did I mess up in...
Fusion.
No, Barov has dodge ice built into them. Okay.
Not terrible, but not in. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Like that striking weights. Lucky punch. Endure. I think Floros has Giant Slice built innately, but I'm just gonna transfer just in case. And I guess dodge curse.
It will receive a fraction of power now for a rebirth.
Me, Obras. I'll become your mask and show you the truth of the feature you want. Crazy horse person. Right, and now that's done.
Can you gather them up? You okay with this?
Now we can make you. Oh, you do have Giant Slice and Dorm Rush. We'll gain extra experience, but we're just here just to make sure that we can progress
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
the social link. Neighbor's magic target, magic skill targeting all fools by 20%. I mean, if we're gonna use it, we're gonna use it for physical attacks, honestly. Give it that. Grove. Dodge ice, endure. Like I said, honestly, if I didn't have to transfer Terracotta, it would have Lucky Punch, but Terracotta is mandatory.
Power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Just because I find the increased crit chance to actually be useful for grinding. I am Floros. I shall become a fiery Macedine with my power to see the past and future. I never really used Floros in Nocturne, but they're a demon that exists. Right,
Gather them.
the next one we get to make is a long way from now, and we can make the regiments for it, but it's level 27, it's gonna take an eternity. The power of 3 horses, we get Chaos Cat.
Finished for now?
Chaos Tiger, but yeah, pretty much.
Done already? What?
I still would want to refuse it at some point, but it solves the social link problem with that we have currently. I will verify the status of your penal labor.
Oh,
So yeah, you brought us another persona we asked for.
indeed.
You did indeed bring up Floros with the skill Tarakaja. That completes your current assignment.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was starting to think you just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected the human or master saw potential then. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I like how all the answers so far have been, you could be a sad protagonist if you want to, but sure. That is a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is, inmate. I've gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't joined the towel yet. How so? That task list he wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. Huh? I'm not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I didn't know anything about that thing. Oh. I mean, what? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, the list is far too precise for you to have written it. Imagine the last of those is show us a slime with God's fist. Oh, about it, guys. I don't want to know how you would do that, but that sounds like a nightmare. And I thought the Ame puzzle was a troublesome to do. Why? You didn't need to say that, Baka. But wait. Who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up! Don't read too much into this, Baka. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your task, inmate. Carolyn, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us is to oversee the rehabilitation. It's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something that's pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who can see the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. I like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Allows you to leave a persona to learn. Okay, I'm curious.
Alright.
A lot easier to do than the previous one, like I said, but we know lockdown, wherever that is. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona to lockdown and train to learn new skills. While you're lazily racing away, your persona is going to grow on all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it, Justine?
Now,
the next task is...
farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Can we make a phoenix? I think it's a little bit higher level than we are currently, I think. And I don't want to look back at footage, but I want to say it's higher than level 20. One more thing. The next village we will provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it? First, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now.
As always, speak to us once you have it. You'll know if the deed is done. Am I clear? Here's about this whole
Do you
lockdown.
have business with me?
I'll
Tell me
take
more.
care of 'em.
You can toss one of your personas in a cell, and we'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time though. And while it's locked up, you won't be able to use it for battle or fusions. Forgot that? It's all on you. As the days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. Get more details, you have to ask later. What? You don't have any incense of your own? Fine, I'll give you this one, but that's it. No more freebies after that. Make a persona to lock up, then burn the incense. Use the effect in only a couple days.
What do you want to know?
Tell me more, because this is an entirely new system to me. As a persona in the cell, give us some training. While you're offloading around, your personas get stronger. Treat you too well, mate. Right, you can only keep one at a time. Can't use it in a battle or anything. The persona spends a day in lockdown, his power will increase. After spending a longer period in lockdown, Persona will learn how to purge itself of weakness. The higher the confident rank for that person's arcana, the sooner it will purge itself of some weakness. Don't forget Master's words. Forging confidence is going to help you on a road to rehabilitation. Other confidence for facing oneself, tempering one's spirit, burning incense to help it focus. Incense takes effect once a day passes, but you can burn. Okay. You can find incense in places besides the metaverse. There should be some in the real world too. It takes a set number of days till Persona's training ends, but don't forget it's in there. It was a part of your heart. After all, if you leave it in here for too long, it'll disappear forever. Well, we're not evil though. We'll let you know that's gonna happen soon. But it'll be on you from there on. Don't come crying to us once you realize how stupid you were. Okay, good to know.
The cell's empty. Get it together. So, who's it gonna be?
I was gonna say there's still the treasure in there now. Okay, but I do have to
read the compendium.
rebuy my essentials again.
Is this what you want?
Like, I still want Matador, because, again, Matador has been my carry persona for the trading, because, like I said, Psych deals with C-Shot, Lucky Punch lets me, try to save SP, if possible. So,
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
we want that back.
This persona?
Did I?
A fee is
Yeah, I
required.
did fuse you away. I want Seisha just for the sake of it makes my nuke slightly cheaper to cast. Those 2 SP instead of 4. Yeah.
This is your power.
That'll be worth it. I guess I could have technically fused Kaguya, but I think for sure if we fuse these special demons, I'm not gonna transfer the trait because the traits are completely broken. What did I write down? Oh, Archangel and Slime. I'm debating if I would use him in battle though, since again, Kaguya, for instance, Rama and Divine Grace. Divine Grace we know someone learns later on, but that's like really hard to justify it being balanced.
This persona?
I do want Koro back because it's my only
required.
Zeocaster.
This is your power. Is this what you want? Time for some you wish to perfusion.
I'm trying to think. Dave Magician. Region doesn't really do as much. What can you make with florals anyway? That's out of curiosity.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I can make some questionable ooze. Yeah, it can't learn Giant Slice. Like the whole Nocturne system of sometimes they won't inherit what you want them to inherit. Which is weird because it's more of a physical user, not a spellcaster, so. Actually, tell me by search. No, I don't have that. Okay, so I don't have what it is. I still want to say it's like level 23 or 22.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, yeah, I never recruited you. I think I did, and then I loaded by accident. But I did learn you can indeed recruit the Shiki Uchi. You just have to. You have to injure it so much that it changes his auto animation in battle.
You wish fusion.
I think. Yeah, he did. I just didn't realize how much I had to beat it up to do so, but I did definitely do it.
You okay with this?
The last thing will be a Hierophant, just in case we do get to talk to Sojiro at some point.
Finished for now? Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh yeah, I also learned one other mechanic when I was doing the grind at. It's semi-obnoxious, the whole hostage system. I may have tried to rely on Lucky Chris to deal with the corals, and they sort of augied Bufu and then they tried to capture. It was awkward. But the next Hierophant is
this persona?
I really don't want you. I would prefer the Bear honestly, because I don't see myself really using this. Well, it has Giant Slice and Lucky Punch. And Endure. You know what, I'll
Are
save
you finished?
in case it could be fused for something in the future.
I'll just add this.
But I'd rather just buy that Bear back, honestly.
How go?
The inmate needs finished for now. Justine, read here.
It's not Barrett, it's
Is
Orbis.
this what you'll withdraw this and accept this persona?
Oh, so hooray, I'm no longer broke, at least from all the grinding I
You
did.
wish to perform fusion.
Alright, I can technically make an Oni now, just realized that. Anyway, and not so much.
Looks pretty tough.
The same irony, like it's made for Fizz attacks, but it can't inherit what I have currently. Not even with like a lot of stuff. It's a strange one.
I see.
I mean, I can make it as a noggin now.
Indeed.
I still wouldn't, just because it has some really hard-hitting skills. Like it'll get Baton Pass for sure, as well as that cross slash. It's odd. Well, not really odd, but all the special DLC demons are just feel too strong to really justify using them without feeling like I'm
No!
cheating a little
What's
bit.
happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Just hey, Danny.
Now choose. You okay with this?
I mean, I can technically make Sea Choo with this, so sure. Alright, fine, we'll hold on to it.
You wish to perform an execution.
We do have a number of adventures to read before we actually do leave for good.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
At least are the ones I remember that we made recently. So say reach and reread. Welcome to the battle room, where you may repent for your sins, and you get some really cool piano music. Right, so we're starting with... I think Mikami is the newest one we had.
Is this what you want?
Actually, no, we read... I think this... No, it was stuff past Alucard we didn't read.
Is this what you want?
But we just fused Alucard today. Alucard is one of the 72 demons of the Goetia. He looks like a knight and has the power to see things that come. He knows much about war.
This persona?
Pretty sick ass helmet though, not gonna lie.
This persona?
Sisha is a holy beast said to protect houses from evil and bring good fortune. He looks similar to Shinto guardian dogs, but are actually more after a lion. There are many stories about it in Ryukyu lore. Strange. I mean, it looks like a doggo, honestly, like a doggo statue.
Is this what you want?
Oribus is another demon of the Goeta, known as the Prince of Hell. He appears to the horse and answers questions of the past, present, and future. He's faithful to his conjurer.
This persona?
Like a Mona, which I fused at the off screen. There are long-lived cats that are said to become these malevolent cat demons. The powers vary according to how long they live, ranging from shape-shifting to controlling the dead.
Is this what you want?
Floros, who we just fused, another demon of the Goeta. He appears as a leopard and can see the past and future. He can control fire and burn all of his adversaries to death.
Is this what you want?
A matador is a master sportsman who entertains the audience in exchange for his own life. A mistake can mean death. Some believe that matadors who die while performing remain in this world. Also, the bane of my existence in Nocturne. If you know, you know, except just know that it's a painful experience. I don't think I read the comics or entry, so I think I'll just read it and we'll call it good for now. The kami is a divine wolf god in Japanese folklore, also written as Okushi no Mogami. It's often drawn on parry boards to prevent fires and depths. It's also fair as a human eater. Okay, and with that, I think we're all caught up on reading this stuff. Let's get out of here for now.
It is time, inmate.
We idled long enough in this place. Well, not really idle, but
I should write
did all our
something.
fusions for. Did all our fusions for now. Let's leave.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courier security. Let's leave. I guess next time I could show off how I fought the Shikiyuji, but let's just say I relied on RNG to not get Morgana one shot because it tended to happen a couple times. I had to burn a revival beat to make sure he gets experience because he's a little bit behind. But we went as far as we could. We found a wheel seat in the process, but we are stuck behind a door that we have to go through. I think we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway through. I'm trying to get a faint sense of the treasure near here,
Come on, man.
but we're not even half done. Big is this goddamn place. Yeah, I guess we're still closing into our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're here.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I realized I probably should have threw one of my personas into solitary. Well, that training room.
I have a suspicious place in mind.
Yeah, well, I could probably do it the next day, I guess.
Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
I mean, it's a non-zero chance. An excellent percentage, that means there's always a chance, right? Alright, to try.
Well, Yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible.
What are they gonna do? Sue the cat? Exactly. I still like how the word steal is just the one thing we've been throwing into conversations on occasion.
If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
I don't like where this is going on. Just saying.
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
And then we never heard from Ryuji ever again.
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
Or Morgana.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
I should have made the joke again.
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
I mean, I was thinking along the lines of Chie Galaxy kicking someone's dick to outer space, but with Ryuji instead.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Can't there be some plan B that doesn't involve questionable things happening?
Hey! Why aren't you saying anything?
Man, I'm out of options at this point.
Lighten up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice.
Most likely your Phoenix Point, or maybe we go back to Long War. Give that a go, and hopefully that doesn't get the state doesn't get corrupted or anything. It happened once. Yeah, it happened once. Like, we got to the end game, but I think that was because of the whole like roulette, Earth roulette that sort of corrupted at the end.
God!
Sylvia wanted it to.
Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
I did make new saves, but I think at some point the save just got corrupted and it just got worse and worse as the campaign went on. If I recall that when we got base invaded like the 4th time, I think by that point the save got corrupted to the point where I just had to call it that we weren't going to beat the game because save was just too corrupt at that point, where I just crashed every other turn.
I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
You really have to phrase like that, Ryuji.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
I'm probably gonna go back and actually drop a persona at the storage.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
Because I did not realize this was gonna just force me to doing this ASAP.
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
That I'm able to actually leave and go to the tablet room.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. So fill me on this, when you get all superhero mode, what is that? Just couldn't you just go in? It's a different reality. Cognition, mind tricks and all the other stuff. In the metaverse, that door is closed, there's a bunch of security. It's open, it can only be opened from the other side. Well, door is locked, there's a bunch of security. The door will only unlock on the other side and we have no way to get in, so that's why we're doing this, more or less. You gonna touch me, Yusuke? And asked me to come by, he asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? I mean, Israel, we still have some pretty convincing looking weapons. You know, just they learned from the protagonist of Persona 4 not to wave them all willy-nilly. And that was a nightmare. That was also a Yosuke situation. Just be careful. Yeah, this is such a pain. You gotta open the door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Madarame said that'll change his cognition. I mean, Morgana. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down. We'll be there. We'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected.
That's a theory, anyway.
And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Okay, so it's kind of like Mega Man Battle Network 2, two worlds. They interact with one another and they can do the fantastic in one. But yeah, pretty much that.
Hey!
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, fine. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna drop a persona off to the storage to get trained. I forgot that fact because we just unlocked it.
Do you need something?
So fast forward.
Your turn, Caroline. Make a choice, inmate.
So who does? I guess it'll be Madara we send in, honestly. We can get rid of that leg weakness. That'd be pretty nice, actually. Okay. So now Versa Persona are most anime things. It's pretty much that. We do stuff in one world, it'll affect the other world, or like I would say.
Gonna light some incense? You wanna lock this one up? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
I was gonna say, yeah, pretty much like Mega Man. We do stuff in one world, it'll affect the other world. I was gonna say like Link to the Past, but that's not really that, I guess.
The inmate you wished perfusion. You done already?
Okay,
What?
now we're done.
It is time, inmate.
If Madara can lose her weakness, that'd be really good, because again, they're my demon I'll be using. I was thinking maybe I can go to just deal with
Well,
get that handled at least, but I guess not. Alright, fast forward. I have to try. I'm gonna stick to my answers. I'm not gonna try to deviate from that.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're back.
Now listen up.
Looking at our busy places here. I'll follow if you came across some in any shady business. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy called Detective Prince. Catchy. Still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. The pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Ooh, I see a puzzle. Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak. Client information of a few Japanese companies have been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information was exposed, and many are voicing concern. Experts believe the international hacking group may be responsible.
For real?
Was someone stole all that personal information from all those people? About all those people? Wow.
Hey, hey!
Alright, puzzle time. They all get stumped like last time. Mustachio Surrealis, that is Dolly. Paris Museum. I know what the answer is, so I know it starts with an L. I'm pretty sure the word is gallery. I just don't know what the museum is exactly. Wall artwork. I mean, is it that? Do I have an itchy? I do. Oh, I should know what this is, honestly. This is mural. The museum I don't know, but I know enough to at least know that it's not gallery. Wait. I swear I should know how to spell the word, but I'm just gonna make sure I'm actually spelling it right. E-L-L... Oh. Damn. Yeah, there's an E that's missing somewhere in there. The gallery is a room or corridor where artwork's on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, but in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
At least I was able to solve that one compared to the previous one. Those May Blues and other monthly blues.
Well then.
All I need to do is change Madarami's cognition. Just watch.
Hey,
Here's up with the plant.
nice.
No, it's fine.
Now listen up.
What do you
Yeah,
want
I
to
should
do?
probably study. I wish I could go outside to trim my guts, but can't do that,
Sure
unfortunately.
close up.
Can I talk? Well then.
I'll probably have to see how close I am to getting another one in guts. But for now, more plot. Well,
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it.
great. We share the same line as Yusuke.
Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
I could say the same of you.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
And I'll sue if they catch you. I still wonder how long I want to be able to keep that charade of including the word sue in at least one conversation. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibit in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. Yeah, you know, like a woman's gonna go in his favor. I'm gonna be honest, we got sued for trying to save a lady, so shows what our luck is at this world. Well, in this reality. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed. You seem far removed from the artist, Mobius-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous Yukio artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residences over 100 times? Yeah, it's Madarame. I'm gonna assume Hokashi, but I just want to know. Yeah, I would have guessed right. Still going to though.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. Hokashi had a habit of moving. We also changed his name quite a lot. At least 30 Jeebus. I mean, moving residents, I understand that much times, but your name 30 times? Huh. His sole interest with his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going.
The solution is having a 50-50 to rely instead of a 1 in 3 chance. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. Well then, Lady and I will head over to Madarame's house. It's a rainy day too, well...
On, Morgana, we're counting on you.
I'd still like the whole detail, like the music just feels more chill on rainy days.
Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Yeah, if we go there, we'll get sued, and you know how that'll turn out. So.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
But what? You know what? I'm not gonna answer that question. I mean, leave a answer to that. What if she gets on something?
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
You know what? That would make a witty retort about how she put all that stuff on, but I'm not gonna go there. I like the giant love tray at the end though.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
I'm hoping by the time we actually get back that she's able to just escape. I hope.
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
As I roll my eyes. I mean, I'm pretty sure like part of it is I want to believe that it's for art, but at the same time it's... Again, we're talking about trying to save Anne from this.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask how Mildred actually got inside all that mess. I'm not gonna
I'll
ask.
just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True.
I need an adult. I'm afraid I'm not the adult.
I can brighten my model's mood.
Alright. I will figure it out. The moment I say that words, I might get a flashback to Persona 4. I'm not gonna say which
That's
dungeon,
right.
but it's a specific one.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Not going there.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
For Anne's sake, I really hope so.
She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame?
Where's my persona when we start the V2? When do we start the V2 remodel for it? No idea, and at the rate I'm going, it'll be a while. There's a lot of stuff in the backlog.
And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Well, for Anne's sake, Mona's sake, and, you know, not getting sued or thrown in jail, it'll definitely work.
I want to think that too, but
Should just be a steel J pickled broccoli or something else, or something.
it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitago-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
I'm still wondering how Mona's actually... Well, I guess it's cat claws.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
It's best not to ask.
Please, we can continue this inside.
As I hope for the sake. I'm hoping that we're able to actually bypass this about questionable stuff happening.
Sure. I mean, no.
It's working on
Go
you.
in there.
I mean, it's working on Yusuke, which I guess is
It's
what
locked
matters anyway, so.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
It's totally not us.
What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Vanguard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go. All right.
My car actually just walked in front of the sign. Okay, let's find a control room quick. That's gonna close up if we dick around too long. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit if you run into enemies. You good? Kick some tail.
Yeah.
I just read. Well, it's on me. I have other demons I could deal with what we have to deal with, probably. I guess, you know, I still have Shisha for Nuke, so it's not the worst. Damn it already. Hey, what do you want to do? Well, we have to beat it.
Hey!
Real problem is the fact that we're gonna handle this with just the two of us. Anyway, leave time up to you, dude. Oh yeah, I should also change equipment because I have the skull charm equipped. Thinking I would need it. What I'm gonna give myself is counter, I guess. Ryuji starts a shock thing just in case I can try to get shock on the enemy. Alright, let's do this.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us do now, bro, right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dared threaten Lord Madarame.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. Persona!
Wait, do I remember what you're weak to? I think it's either Nuke or Psy, and while considering... I'm hoping for my sake it is Nuke.
You're mine.
No, it is not.
Woodland Persona! What? Huh?
Oh great, he's confused.
Persona!
When they're in his outer world, it's physical, real, like they're sitting outside. Well, technically you're in one world, the other. It's not like you can be in one world, the other. You can't be in both places, in both the metaverse and the real world. So right now, me and Ryuji are in the metaverse at where the door's at, and then Morgana are in the real world where it's at. I'm pretty sure Curse isn't the answer, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway.
Go down.
Yeah, I figured as much.
This one.
That's bad. I guess I could have been a lot worse. But you do have endurance in case the worst happens. Yeah, you're not really that strong, honestly. I guess I resist Curse. That works out. I'm pretty sure it is size they're weak to. Either way, we got it. Things are real tough, but it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Let's try out the scary system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
It's that one picture.
What the...
Yeah, I think Ryuji showed us, I think.
Isn't this Sayuri?
Yeah, that thing.
Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine. real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
I thought for a second it was like he was just selling off counterfeits. Well, I guess he technically is since they're all just not the original. So.
I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
Got like 3 of those in the same shot. I think from the other angle, like you can see a couple. Yeah, the camera changes.
It's fake.
Why, Doug?
Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
I guess if the camera turns around to the other side, then I could try to point it out. But I'm assuming there's multiple. We just see like little glimpses of them from the other angle.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Alright, great. Now Madarami's in the zoo.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, let's hurry up and get the crap. Let's get this crap shut out. I should probably heal first. Oh, I'm glad I have Medea at least. Yeah, about me having Matador not be in the fight, but again, I do have Seisha and Ame, so it'll work out.
I can feel it.
That definitely screams security system.
Hey, look!
Yeah, this is the room. So, which one's for security? You maybe? Disengaging security protocol.
Alright!
Sweet, that the lasers in the corridor should be off for good. Oh, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Perhaps make a run for it.
All right.
Alright, looks like security's totally off. Let's go back and meet with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Wait, no more God just flops in. Oh, so Edward Cat's landing on a fate.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Hey, welcome to the party. I mean, you know, the +2 they kept on scene every 3 seconds.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are...
Welcome to the weirdness that is the metaverse.
I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart?
That's not the question. It just accept it as fact and move on.
I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Let me slip with my slightly veiled ballroom mask. My day is concealed. Pretty much.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
We're, you know, we're cosplay thief enthusiasts. What does it look like?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
Oh, you know, like that, like Leverage. And no, and not the reboot, but like the original Leverage. More or less.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Let's go.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
What is level at?
I have something.
Not as high, personally.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yep, pretty much. All your other peoples are just gone. More or less.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
baby stuff, you know, the usual probably.
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'll still keep that. I'll still keep the accessories on it as is.
The exit is right there!
Go figure. Go figure to be a fight somewhere along the lines.
Who is it? What the?
I'm assuming that's a Shadow Man of the Hour. I'm assuming.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
I was gonna say I was gonna assume like some vain like kabuki like theater outfit or something.
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
I see a bunch of like holes in this sort of line of thinking, but sure.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I'm tired of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are.
I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I.
Oh yeah,
The
party,
world is
two
filled
party
with
members.
both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Alright, but it's hard. Well, I know for sure curses are gonna work against you.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Let's go.
Okay, so you're an ice caster. Got it.
Goemon! Sona!
You know what? They have you on me. It's drop the Mazio.
Ravage them!
Ow.
Persona! Persona!
Up a rampage.
There's in trouble! Someone heal her!
Wait, who's next? The Tengu guys. You know what? Run it back. Crap.
Someone treat her!
Persona! Goemon, strike!
The cars are weak. Okay, that would have helped me actually.
The enemy's dead!
This is my other self! Goemon!
I'm definitely gonna have to bring her back. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna. Okay, I can do this. Especially, I hate using these revival beads. I sort of need to.
Time for this.
Persona!
I have Planetarios next.
That's not right.
Probably we Another weakness.
Hold on.
Maybe stun it? Nope.
All right, Joker!
I need to dodge it. Alright, there's the boss left. You resist fire, makes sense. I don't suppose I could put you to sleep.
No effect.
Not a chance. Make sure people don't die, please.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Nice one. They can't land it here.
Have a headbutt.
Let's do this.
I should have used gun. I'll do it now.
My other self.
Let's go.
Go down.
And you're done. That wasn't so bad, other than having Adam die once.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you ever had of becoming an artist.
Matarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
And I'm grateful we're no longer treated as +2s to, as a +1. Well, yeah, as a +2 to Anne.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
No thoughts. The head means no thoughts. Empty head. I go with the flow.
For real.
Very much.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Yep. Ah, great.
Oh crap!
Oh, so much for a sentimental moment.
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
Let's hit the axe.
You just noticed that now?
I was gonna say, no time to explain, we gotta go.
Save it for after. Let's go!
Oh, are we just straight up leave? Alright, that works, yeah.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Is it that hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Hey, you know, our calling up Sensei, that's at least some lateral progress, so I'll take it.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
It does mean one this thing I'll probably tip off Madarame, so I'll take it.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
I am not. Considering everything just happened, I'm not saying with their option. I'm sorry. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
I say it not for the sake of it's not 18 plus stream, but I say it for the fact that Anne's next to me and she probably would just cheer me just off to the moon. So.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Great, he's gonna sue all of us. Great.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention the whole new model. You did it for me, so I'll just be quiet.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing.
I mean, we could dodge if we could dodge getting sued. Well, I don't know if the MC can dodge getting sued. That didn't really happen, but less of the whole three letter word would be nice, yeah.
Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
Yeah. Yeah, a cat, totally.
But it's talking.
Just accept the fact it has a talking cat. It's like, Bring a Teenage Witch? It's the only one I could think about for now. And Garfield, of course.
You have a problem with that?
Just don't mention the word cat to Mona and you'll be fine.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
Hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget that you're starting probation, got that? One misstep and you're finished. Oh good?
No, no, no.
Talking about changing the hearts of criminals. Doing the right thing. Your action. This ain't funny. Yeah, the whole suing thing sounds problematic. The police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School won't be the least of our worries. We didn't end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess this means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out, it's what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
I imagine we're not well, I'll still talk to Sojiro.
hey,
After the people gathered in the big city, crooks are everywhere. If you punch somebody or hurt them, you committed bodily harm, not consider these two cases. A, the unconsenting cutting of hair. B, using noise to cause distress. Which of the two would be considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. And... that is into this chill ambient track. I always play the cutting your hair, honestly. Correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. If it disrupts a body's function, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so it doesn't count as a wound. That'd be a case of assault, not bodily harm. Kinda wrong. I guess laws can be pretty tricky, huh?
I'll just add this.
Also, save the game, because we can. I imagine I can't go because I technically went into the metaverse, right?
Hey!
Yep. We do plant stuff?
Nice.
Oh, we can't. I'll probably just end up studying because it'll let us... get extra knowledge. Because I don't want to work my efficiency right now. My knowledge is important.
now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
I wish I could just go to the cafe, but I can't. Knowledge is knowledge. We're gonna need it anyway for future exams.
Well then.
Definitely an eventful 2 days. At least on the bright side, it's almost Sunday.
I'm so depressed.
Yeah, my part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at the Beeple shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. Plus, that politician that makes regular speeches in front of the stations are regular, right, Annie? Maybe you can get back work for them if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I just don't really want to go. Even though pay is good, running the whole place by myself just sucks. A job magazine sounds like it's a fun, friendly workplace. Which another part-timer would join. Guess there's stuff out there. Found deep sea money too. Pick up one of those job magazines. Oh yeah, I need to go there at some point. I assume the... Oh, random junk. Oh, midterm results are out. I was gonna say I need to go there at some point because I definitely need to start that social link. How'd you do? I'm dead. Ew, I'm above the average. That's a real dividing line, and now it's just safe for now. I wonder what score I got. Yeah, we didn't outright flunk. We probably didn't outright flunk like a certain someone that probably like a certain someone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just had a good example for your friends. Farm Abu.
Well then.
Well, we need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. The fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game.
There's way too much pollen in the air.
So you've been since our last talk. Anything bothering you? You got time? I'd be happy to chat with you. Not chatting with Maruki though, apparently. We're doing, are we going to the palace? We are counting you to gather everyone. We're probably gonna go back to the, we're probably gonna go straight back to the palace. I just want to do what my options are. Look around the world, try to chat. You know, I'm right here, right? Showing up pretty regularly, looks like I'll be sticking around. Yep, I'm so pariah. Go figure. And the volleyball team's going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my mind, but you know if there's any seasonal kits? No, just read that already. Right, I need to check my stats. I'm probably able to just talk with... Yeah, I could just... Also, jeez, Yusuke starts way behind us. Tell me about Kamoshida. Maybe we'll learn anything about what's happened to him. You know about Arame, the great Japanese artist? Apparently he's training a talented pupil. Now I hear his pupil goes to Koshi High, and that he's incredibly gorgeous. Counselor seems to be very popular among the students. Of course, not everyone's on board, so I think the school's just trying to mitigate the damage Kamoshida did. Fusion Academy Newspaper Club has a real history, some of our alumni work in mass media now. But now I'm the only member left. I'm close to getting disbanded. That sucks. Alright, how am I doing stat-wise? Getting our knowledge, far away from charm, gaining our efficiency. Alright, so we have a ways to go before we get stats. Also polymorph. I wonder how that'll affect the palace. Yeah, it's like we're here. Talk about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those fantasies of hearts really do exist. Oh no, if Ikusi-gun's heart is stolen-eyed, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave it in my... Yeah, you're going yandere pretty far. Well, not yandere, but getting in that territory. I just want to see if the drinks are there or not, and I'll probably. Actually, no. If I want to clean this up, I would have to do it today. Realistically. Oh yeah, it's Friday. I could get the bread. I think.
Oh.
Oh, not that. I always forget because I keep forgetting because it's a Friday thing. I mean, it's a cheap medicine, I guess, realistically, I guess.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a bit below the middle though, and Ryuji's really close to the bottom. Oh, we're smarter than Ryuji. I'll take that. I can then improve like I hoped. I won't get into school I want at this rate. Water rights exhibits. How much is chained, I guess? A little bit surprised. Like, what is the drink? And it's on. Oh, it's on this side. Oh.
Oh.
Nope, they're sold out still. Okay. Go to Shibuya. Sell our loot that we got from the other day. Got a castle machine, the one with army rations over by the entrance. Apparently those rations are really gross. It's not just the flavor, there's a lot about it that's gross. Your price to remain also maybe too risky, but if you're curious, I'll give it a try. I'm a trade.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I mean more cash just doing out of fighting, but I'll take it.
All right. All right. Which one? Okay.
So is there anything special that you can wear? Oh, you wear the same stuff as us. Okay.
All right. All right. Which one?
You use assault rifles, and what you have is good enough. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
And of course, katana's good, why not? Alright, so I won't worry about Yusuke's stuff, because it looks like his stuff will, I guess, slowly get phased in with us. For now, you can have Ryuji's hand-me-down. I guess you have a new persona, so I guess I will see what that is exactly. May slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Has Bufu, Giant Slice, Tsukukaja, and they'll eventually learn Vicious Strike. Goemon. Let's see. Isakawa Goemon was a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor in Japan during the Azuchi Momoyama period. The kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nasijin is famous. I was gonna say Goemon for like the N64 game and the other Japanese only releases. Oh, you're also the Emperor. Okay, so you're the Emperor, Kana. Okay, got it. So in that case, I'll give you the freeze pack for now. Right, you said there's a machine or something, right? Don't see. Is it inside the store? Oh, is that? It says taste test. Ration of the world, 537. You know what? I'll give it a try. It seems pretty normal at first glance, but you got lucky there. MRE. I think I got a couple of these from the various stuff. Oh, right, those rations, right. So there's, I guess, P rations, but I'm not gonna try to, I'm not gonna see how many things I can pull from the machine before it's out of order.
Ugh, my eyes are so watery.
I say that I save like, I don't know when stuff for allergies. Right, I forgot your kicks you in. I just want to check up on,
Do you need something?
nope, not that. I want to check up on
Do you have
Matador.
business?
I'll take care of them. Taking it out already?
So far, it's got a strength point from being jailed. Am I gonna go there today or am I gonna go there tomorrow? I'll go there today because I'm not gonna be able to do anything else, and I sort of need him, so I'm gonna
You want to
get my
release it?
I'm gonna get my Matador back before
It's a
I
little
regret it.
stronger. You want to let it out?
I sort of need you so
Make a
that I
choice,
don't
inmate.
suffer in the future. I'll
Done
eventually
already?
use that for actual purposes, but I sort of need that
It
that
is
Matador
time,
back.
inmate.
It's my sidecaster, it's my good physical demon. I'll suffer people back over here. Alright, so I have that DVD. Never mind.
What can I get you?
Yeah, I think we probably will just head back. I just want to make sure I'm good on items. AK, make sure I'm good on stuff in the clinic.
Allergies are so annoying.
Allergy suck.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one? Do you know what it actually costs to make a new medicine? I bet people would faint if they did. That should work.
I'll take some revival turns in case I go through all the revival beads I have.
Here you go.
Didn't really use anything else, honestly. I just used those revival things. That was it. I think I would like do 3 of them just because I didn't want Morgana to get stuck behind the experience curve. Anything else I'm missing? No, because Sunday is when we get the stats movie. Okay. Is there something else I wanted to buy from the store? I mean, buy from the shop.
All right, which one?
I mean, I'm gonna get more cash from grinding regardless, so other than the cut, it's just being outright better. You start getting better stuff? Yeah, not at this point. Because I think improving our melee weapons actually does improve like how much our all attacks do. I think. I'm not really sure on that. I'm just
That one?
assuming. Yeah, it's sell the old equipment.
That's what you're shooting. How's that?
Like, I'm pretty sure we'll probably find better, but at the same point, I want to make sure we have the cash. We can afford it.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's still really hard for me to justify upgrading the Rudy shotgun since the accuracy is just really bad.
Alright, which one?
But at the same time, it's like falling behind like everything else, so you know what, sure.
That one, don't break it, okay?
I'll probably regret buying Richie a better boomstick, but we have the cash. We'll get more cash for grinding, so it'll even out, or it does. Alright. So we cycle back to slot 1. Okay. Let's go back to the hideout.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
One might say shadows and the personas are just two sides of the same coin.
So that's how it works.
And that's what I read when I was looking at the ballot room, like where you can see like thoughts and stuff.
Obviously,
I'll be sure to go through it when we go to the ballot room next time.
Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be Shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
I mean, he's little scum. You'd think he would not use a three-letter word against us.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
I might as well a quick bean before we head in.
Damn it.
That shit about Madarame taking legal action. It seriously ain't funny, you guys. We have more than enough time. Let's be a little bit deliberate in our actions.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Let's go over the current situation. Is the Palace of Attrition going well right now? It seems we're doing quite well. I hope we can continue at this rate to the very end. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beat into a pulse last thing we need right now. I'm in much trouble fighting.
Very well. Let us conclude this meeting.
Alright, let's head in.
Yes. Let us go.
I would rather, just like in Persona 4, I would rather get to the problem now than have to worry about it the last second.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
I mean, it's a slightly better than Doug, so okay.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
Or sure.
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Round. And you know what? How about Fox?
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Remember, JRPG protagonist, of course, had to beat someone to the party, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press Y and select stats from the menu. Okay, so pretty much we're back to... okay. Well, considering Yusuke is new, we had to take him with us.
May I get a word in? Sorry to cause you trouble.
Ryuichi be useful.
Joker. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's either Anna or Morgana that'll be in the party. I'd probably say Anna, honestly.
Hey! Thanks!
I'll just add
Save
this.
the game, because paranoia. And it says I'm not really being Morgana for now. I'm gonna take that Adam ring out. That I'm gonna give this to Yusuke, I guess. Am I gonna be like no, because I actually have portable battery actually works out. Okay. Alright, so we need to go past the central garden now.
We've arrived. Now, what do we do?
Still can't think straight. But I know what must be done. Let's press onward, Joker.
Yes!
I told you could leave it to me. Feel free to praise me all you like.
All right, let's go.
So I guess I'm able to switch at will, I think. Not that. Okay, so I can switch at will. That's actually pretty cool. I was thinking that they would not write that noise. I would have to go all the way back to the main hub to talk to them to get our party members reorganized. That's not the case. Didn't I also say that they would get experience because of the counselor sort of rank? No, I'm thinking of... What is this? No. I probably would never use that ability. Yeah, they can get experience. So I'm hoping they actually will get experience. Well, more than like a fourth or something. In experience for being in the party.
Yeah.
Wait, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Sorry, paranoia. Right, so how much harder is the battle going to be now that we're in a new place?
I can feel it.
Just want to be thorough. I also know that means I have to backtrack to get old loot, but I'll worry about that on the way back. Anything in here that I miss? No.
I spotted a strong one.
Oh, I got to actually demonstrate this, how I fought these Chikyujis. If it's the same one, it is.
The first move is ours!
You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go.
And one.
Persona!
Alright, I'm used to Morgana being the second fastest. Oh, that means that my order's gonna be off. Well, this will still work out. Oh, the battery did not proc, so that's gonna be problematic.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Slice you to pieces.
Okay, guys. Come on, Fox!
Nice joke.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
But that is pretty much my strategy for how I fought these things when I was doing small screen grinding. It's usually along the lines of if Ryuji could get shock on him, then we wouldn't take any damage. If I didn't, then well. So chances are someone either gets dropped or gets pretty close to being dropped.
See it.
How could this be?
Never would imagine such a sight in a museum. It's something short of an abomination. His pals were like making statues of themselves. They're the same with Kamoshida. I guess this one's a little better made now.
Huh?
Is that so? far as you know, hidden loot. A brochure.
Oh!
Oh, you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's say go for it, Joker. Drink.
Hey,
Ain't that pamphlet different than the one we got before? You're right. It says it's a second out of 2.
Yes!
Ooh, and it has the rest of the map. And now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this place. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
It looks like.
We would need to pass through the lounge, the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper we go, the tighter security is gonna be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Part of me wants to leave this exploration for next time, but we can go until we hit until we reach a checkpoint. Well, save, I guess.
it's somewhere.
Bad sculpture. Well, that's definitely a future shortcut.
A chest!
Now, speaking of viral beats, I still like how there's like a real world version, like like this metaverse version of the item. Although I'm familiar with that
There's a
item in
shadow
particular.
ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
Oh, my decision is just grab this first. Oh, best.
There's a shadow.
I can see it.
Ah, great, it's a laser grid.
Joker!
It feels like I might touch him accidentally, so let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
Joker! There's a chest!
I can see it.
Why do these guys have tunnel vision? I really doubt it. That being said, I do see prizes, so.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
These are weak to light, right?
You got any blast moves? It's
Light and
weak
boost.
against those.
Okay, that works.
Persona.
I would say that works out, but that's more along the lines of I don't have that skill. I should have Bufu.
Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Time. You're mine.
You missed? Come on, Joker!
Persona! Eat this!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Done.
Persona! Join them!
You got him on the ground!
I was gonna say I had Lucky Punch, I could have just punched, but yeah.
Slice it to pieces!
This'll end
And the curtain falls.
Sick.
All right. And that was easy. I can feel it.
Yeah, let's just get you out of the way so I can try to figure out how to get to this thing.
Now's our chance to
Oh, I'm glad I have that because I know they're weak to
Don't
ice.
bother with
I
ice
mean,
attacks.
the other way around, they're weak to fire.
Persona!
So hee ho.
Hamino Uzume! You're mine.
Or I can miss.
Joker!
Persona!
Seems par for the course for me.
And anyone defeat! Go, give me more! Dance, Simon! Nice job, Panther!
All
We took
according
them
to
all out.
plan.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Okay, so how do I get the loot? Looks like we do go above at some point. Oh, not from this side. Although I did see a shortcut I could have just checked. under. Okay, so realistically, there's like no way we get loot currently. We've had to turn the grid off or something. Oh, but I'm actually surprised.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh, I see a mandatory battle. Another mod Terracotta item.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
If it's the same thing as what we fought earlier, then we should be fine.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Oh, you and what army? Oh, you're the other Tengu. Okay.
Persona!
When one worked, we use. I think we use Mirage.
Calm down.
Which you have, therefore we can use you.
Ravage now!
Although I did burn Impossible.
Woodland Persona! Eat this!
Killed the ants.
Let's do this!
I'm actually gonna do this prematurely just for a Terracotta effect. For next turn.
Thanks!
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
You're not weak ties.
Persona! Some other way.
Didn't we already?
Shadow's weakness is
Oh, it is ice.
ice.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Very easy because I could probably try that Zeo or
Go down!
some better effect.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go. That's not right.
Just get you out. Maybe if I'm lucky, they'll continue to. He will just continue to summon those things. Gun. I would imagine you probably have like Garla because you're a better Tengu.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Skill cards. Skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Xander currently has in his stock, or will be consumed upon use, so avoid them bound.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Okay, so there's more. There are skill cards, just like in Golden. Got it.
Indeed.
Appears this is a control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn that shit up already.
I can feel it.
Please input the password. Another one. Whereas look for someone else who might know it.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Oh!
Oh, good thing I have a lot of lockpicks.
Oh,
Oh, it's for you. Okay.
okay.
But is it how much of an improvement is it though? Yeah, it is straight better, more accurate, hit a little bit harder. Okay, so we need to find password. I heard intruders already got past such a garden security. Yeah, I got a call earlier to change the password here too. It better not be simple. Well, that was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Monorami's feet. Lord Monorami's feet? What are you talking about? Let's go back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Monorami's feet? How was that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Oh, Fox, you little bastard shoe size.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are we sure this is the proper password? Monorami's feet? What do you think that could mean? I was hoping that what this opens to make it easier on us. Well, considering my option, I imagine I have an idea. No, I ain't gonna go that way even if I wanted to.
I'll reveal your true form.
I will fight this guy just because.
Wow, that shot was crazy.
Some other way.
Curse attacks won't hurt it.
Sona. Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not
My
over
turn.
yet.
Hell yeah!
Very nice. Boom time.
Who's next?
I swear, I like these shadows that just explode when you kill them. Although I could have just passed over to Yusuke just to do that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just to do that. Just so you could do his giant slice to do more damage to it. But I like overkill.
Alright. The first move is up. Don't bother with ice attack. Something other than curse moves. Those won't work.
Persona!
And I sort of wish I gave someone that girl ring now right about now.
That's not right. Come!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Oh yeah, girl. That works.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, you're technically new, so let's see if you have something, some item or something. Oh, I forgot. I shocked you. Oopsie. Yep, item.
That's some good loot.
Oh, you just tried to give me a skill card. Cool.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay, so you can get the skill cards from just talking to them. Good to know. Something great in here. Here we praise our most holy lord. Ichiyasu Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Monarch's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Right, but isn't a password squeeze a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means 11:20.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security.
I can see it.
I thought for a second I was like I can like use my grappling hook or something. All right. You.
Yes.
Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Well, that opened all sorts of stuff. Definitely be able to go. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get moving.
It's somewhere.
Well, I see where I want to go, so I'm gonna go there first. Oops. Also, I did test out what happens if we touch. It just raises security a little bit. Ooh, B-chain. That's a Medeo Rahan effect. It heals everyone to full. Those are a very rare and precious resource. It did not open that.
Focus.
Okay, so now we're on this side of that. No.
This is amazing.
A giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. You say that. Oh, I have to because reasons. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can just go around. Nope.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you travel my tranquil bamboo garden with those scrubby feet? You shall not leave alive. What's that? Oh, I just hear him all these dots. There's no need to panic. Father Rami. Oh, this is sick. Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we'll have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can you spot the connection with your skills?
It's somewhere.
How foolish.
So he dares calls his deeds who dirty his heart. The one who assumes the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later, we have to keep moving.
I have something.
Just taking the whole hardcore parkour to a whole new meaning.
Hey.
I should have known.
What are you talking about? Where am I now? Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, makes sense. It checks out.
This feeling. There might be a safe room around here.
Not what I meant. I think the guard is oblivious.
I'll reveal your true form.
All
First things first, get you out of the way.
Looking cool, Joker. You can hit their weak point.
That's where I'll eventually remember the buttons, but for now,
This is mine.
Pass the baton.
Let's go.
knock him out.
Ah, nice one, Fox.
And complete overkill, but we're starting to do this.
That's two we don't need to worry about. What's the matter?
Well,
That was
on to the next
incredible,
trial.
Skull.
With this power.
Wait, level up. Another level.
That's all.
I can feel it.
Alright, so that goes forward. I want to pick this up down. Any other loot I miss? You. Alright, get in.
This is a safe room.
So now we can go back to Treasure Hall.
How could this be?
So many apprentices were caught up in this travesty, but I will be the one to end it. So all these paintings were actually done by Monarch's apprentices, and he still calls himself an artist?
Yeah.
That security system was no match for us. Okay, well,
Let's do it.
we're definitely at a good stopping point for today. We managed to get Yusuke to join the party, and you know, and did not end up in the buff as a painting. Well, wasn't well. I was gonna say we solved an inconvenience, and we have a number of days. Well, we have 16 days before Monorami decides to throw the three-letter word that we dislike. So we'll call it over today.